Hey everybody, it's Jeff Lockhart. I'm the Executive Director of Kirkland Performance Center. We are so glad that you're with us for another night of KPC at home. We have a great Seattle band called General Mojos. Man, you're gonna love these guys. Just have a great fusion of rock and blues and funk and soul. Rumor has it there's even 2 drummers in this band. So man, we're just gonna have a lot of fun tonight, and we're really glad that you're watching. We want to thank you for watching and for supporting KPC. And we just hope that when you're thinking about supporting venues and artists, that you remember KPC. If you want to keep KPC supported and going in this time of the pandemic, we appreciate that. You can go to our website and do that at kpcenter.org/donate. We just appreciate any gift is meaningful. It can be $5, $10, $100 or more. We just appreciate any gift of any size. We do need your help to help us to keep going. And we're going to be here all throughout the pandemic for you, and thanks for your support. Also, we hope that you support General Mojos tonight. We just appreciate them keeping live music going like they do. Their info will go across the screen throughout the night through Venmo or PayPal. We hope that you support them and keep them going as well. Hey, tonight's a little special because we have a really special guest, a good friend of mine, Jayesh Singhal. And Jayesh is here. He's a local student on the east side. And he's 9 years old, and he started a really cool charity, and he's going to tell you about this, and you can help support that as well. As a matter of fact, Jayesh and his charity is supporting and sponsoring tonight's show. And so, Jayesh, I just want to appreciate you sponsoring the show tonight. You're the youngest sponsor we ever had, and I think it's really cool, so thanks a lot.
No problem.
Hey, man, I'm really excited about your charity and what you're doing. So tell us, what did you start, and why is it important? What's going on with that? What's it called?
I started a charity called helpinghats.com. At Helping Hats, I hand-knitted hats and sell them on my website. This is a size medium, this is a small, and this is a large.
That is really cool. So people can go on your website and buy a hat.
Yes.
And when they buy a hat, what happens? Why is that important? What happens when they buy one?
When you buy a hat, all the money from your hat purchase goes to charities around the Pacific Northwest to help feed people that are hungry in the Pacific Northwest.
Like one of the main ones is Food Lifeline, right? And so when you buy a hat, all that proceed, and who knits the hats? Who makes these?
I actually knit these hats, starting from, they actually do take quite a while to make, but since I can make a lot since I have help from a family member, I have made over 90 hats.
So you make 90 hats, you sell them, and the money go to charity. And when did you start this charity?
I started this charity in November of 2020.
Okay, so November 2020, Helping Hats, over 90 hats, you sold them, and all the money goes to charity. Well, Jayesh, I just want to say, way to go. That is really super cool, and we just really are honored that you're supporting this tonight, that you're supporting KPC at home, and that you're doing this for the community. So thanks a lot. That's just a really cool thing. Well, hey, just want to, again, go to helping-hats.com, right? Hope you buy a hat. That helps with people that need to eat throughout this time. And we just appreciate Jayesh and all that we're doing. So, man, I'm going to elbow bump you for that. Great work. Really proud of you, man. So keep up the good work, okay? All right.
Thank you for watching tonight. Now please welcome General Mojos.
Feeling as it should. Fancy yourself, they walk through your own neighborhood. The world keeps turning, nothing's ever staying in its place. And while you were gone, you got left out of the race, lost your place. What will you do when the clocks run out? From chasing the clouds away, you'll find yourself left behind at the station. What if they've gone to stay? Flashback night again, all the kids are grooving it around. Take your place on the floor if you're getting down. chasing the clouds away. You'll find yourself left behind at the station. What if they've gone to stay? You never understood how things could be this way. You're locked out of the show as music starts to play. Go find an open book, go find a caravan, go find a place where you can lay your weary head down. You never understood how things could be this way. Got caught up by the crowd for all your yesterdays. Choke down your Jameson or smoke your cigarettes, but don't you ever, never, ever let it get you down. Chasing the clouds away, you'll find yourself left behind at the station. What if they've gone to stay? What will you do when the clocks run out? From chasing the clouds away, you'll find yourself left behind at the station. 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 How will I know for sure? Swaying the night away. We are General Mojos. Thank you for joining us. We're here at KPC, and we're very excited to be here.
Big thanks to all the crew that helped put this on. There's some really kind staff that helped us just come in here and relax and make some music, which is something that is deceptively hard after a year of really having a lot of space without making music at times, which is just really grateful to have the opportunity.
Yeah, and we're really thankful for the series that they do. We got a lot of friends that have done an evening with KPC, and we're happy to be here. We got Retina Ghost doing visuals for us, and they're looking pretty great on this giant screen. So we finished up a record that we've been working on for far too long. I think we've been working on it for about 3 years. And tonight we're officially kicking off our vinyl pre-sale. So if you have a record player, you can go to generalmojos.com and pre-order your vinyl for our new record. It's called Cycles.
If you don't want a record, but you want to support the arts, there's a link to donate to help these fine folks, this fine venue, and this band that you see in front of you to survive during this time where art is a little trickier.
And if you don't own a vinyl, but you still want to buy a record, you can do that. And that's okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2.
To glow, dripping down the cobblestones of your mind, chasing through the market square, crowded streets begin to clear, dripping down the cobblestones of your mind, falling backwards onto the ground. gonna pay for the coffee. I'm gonna sell you some skin. I'm gonna give you some sugar, and you'll never know what you traded in. String. I can play the angels to sing. I've got a notion that some of us were born to be kings. It's a hell of a ride. It's just a natural high. I'll be here counting the beans till baby waits bye-bye. You're gonna pay for the coffee. I'm gonna sell you some skin. I'm gonna give you some sugar, and you'll never know what you traded in. And I don't mind. It's a crash that I can get behind. I'm so refined. What a creamy delight. We can go all night. It's a tricky kind of vibe. Keep the caffeine on your side. Gotta play it off like no one had to die. Hold out as long as you can. Before you're taken by the hand. And when you get that bill, you'll really understand. You're gonna pay for the coffee. I'm gonna sell you some skin. I'm gonna give you some sugar, and you'll never know what you traded in. You're gonna pay for the coffee. I'm gonna sell you some skin. I'm gonna give you some sugar, and you'll never know what you traded in. If you're just tuning in, we are General Mojos. We come from Seattle. We've been a band for 8 years as of about right now.
Wow.
I think 8 years ago, the four of us played a house show in the U District that started off this incredible journey.
We've picked up things along the way. We have now acquired twice the drums and twice the guitars that we set out on this journey with, but we're not sad about that. We are, in fact, very, very thrilled to be having Skyler Mehal and William Mapp as members of this group of friends, this group of musicians, this everything that we do together. You know, it's really a community that we've woven, and they are a big part of it. So. And you, as well, at home, are also a big part of this. I know that my mom will be watching this. I know my dad will be watching this. I know my grandparents will be watching this. I know Dune's family will be watching this.
They're watching it now.
Right, they're watching it right now. And we just want to thank you for all the support that you've given us, too. We would not be in this journey for as long as we are right now in this moment if it weren't for the love and support of you all.
Speaking of people who might be watching, Oliver Franklin, who is our roommate, if you're watching, he co-wrote that last song. And usually sings it whenever he can come to shows with us. So thank you for letting us play that without you. We didn't really ask, but I assume it's okay.
And if you happen to be willing to hook us up with a coffee sponsorship, any coffee vendors out there who are listening, we are taking taking bids right now.
So most of the music we're playing tonight, well, yeah, probably half at least, is on this new record that is called Cycles. It's not out yet. It's probably coming out this summer, but tonight is the beginning of the pre-sale. So if you want to buy a vinyl and you want to support, head on over to generalmojos.com. We'd super appreciate it. Save your copy because they're going fast. I can see the numbers. They're going.
This next song is off of a previous work of ours, off of a little EP that we did a couple years back over at Electro Kitty with Garrett.
Perched beside her window, she runs her fingers through her glances past the sun-soaked garden through the stagnant air. I've seen her 3 weeks now, they're staring at some distant fleeting thought, allowing hours to turn to days in an August oh so hot. You're losing your mind, just wanna say, to be so unkind, throw it away. You're bound to unwind as dandelion seeds float up on the breeze, and they're all long gone, taking a ride to find a new place to be. Feeling to yearn as the sunflower turns towards the golden sky, taking the light to find what it is you've earned. As her inner demons swell, Azealia contemplates what's dear. But if it's hell and back for her, at least she knows this place is near. At summer's end, remember a time, these thoughts fill your head, deep in your mind. The garden is dead, as dandelion seeds float up on the breeze, and they're all long gone, taking a ride to find a new place to be. The feeling to yearn as the sunflower turns towards the golden sky, taking a light to find what it is you've earned. And I would teach you, but I've seen no face, and that hope will leave you. The longer you wait, how can I reach you from this place? I'm a believer in honest faith, but faith can leave you if you lose the taste. The night brings home life is for living, then you'll take your place. Just keep on giving, and don't live with hate. I hope to reach you by the end of the day, but I'll never reach you from this place.
Skyler Mehal on the electric guitar and vocals. This tune was written by our keyboard player Eric Vanderbilt-Matthews and his partner Elizabeth Wiley.
The script, you want the codes. You can punch the numbers, they obey when you come in. But you can't force a tree to grow. I've been standing in the cold for far too long, but the freezing numbs the fire, and then the fire keeps me alive. Repeating patterns make us think that we can see. But if that's true, then who are we? Although I'm positioned in this frigid air you cast, something is burning inside me. I've been standing in the cold for far too long, but the freezing numbs the fire, and the fire keeps me alive. Sylvia's figs are doomed to rot, 'cause you shook and felled the tree. As these different lives run through my head, different lives run through my head, different lives run through my head, I realize joy in my misfortune, but at least I feel something. Disquieted by sweetness and the tides are changing, and I am hoping not to think. I've been standing in the cold for far too long, but the freezing numbs the fire, and the fire keeps me alive. Sylvia's figs are doomed to rot. Go and find another tree. As these different lives run through my head, different lives run through my head, different lives run through my head, I realize. Footsteps walking in your shadow. You're part of me, I'm part of you. Now I put beside you and the ice is melting. Is this the far or is it truth? Sylvia's figs are doomed to rot. Go and find another tree. As these different lives run through my head, different lives run through my head, different lives run through my head, I realize, I realize.
And now, closing remarks by David Salonen.
Thank you all so much for coming.
We got two more, though.
We do have two more. We do have two more. Don't go anywhere yet, is what my closing remarks would start with if I had prepared a speech. No, we just want to say again, thank you to everyone who helped us put this on, and we hope to do many more things like this in the future, and I really hope that you stay engaged with what we're doing, because we're really trying to think outside the box about how we can keep things going in a time that we can't really all be in the same room. I know people at KPC are doing the same thing. I know all the folks on stage here are doing the same thing. I know our friend Rigo as well, who's doing the visuals, who has a name that I forgot for his art.
Retina Ghost.
Retina Ghost, thank you. I know Retina Ghost is doing the same as well. So just stay in touch with your local artists. If you don't know us, get in touch with us. We'd love to talk with you about it. And stay tuned for this record that is coming out this year.
And we want to thank KPC, Jeff, Ryan, Aaron, Jesse, everyone involved. They're really doing a great thing for artists and finding a way, and that's what we got to do until this whole thing blows over. So thanks for tuning in, and thank you for the continued support for all of you who tune in all the time to KPC. We really appreciate it. We are General Mojos. We got a couple more for you.
A vacant landscape met your fading eyes. So desperately alone, but still so little space between. I can't remember what the morning brings. It rips the rivets from my seams. My heart's an airplane wreck, it seems. That supersonic revelation must have broke your neck in three. I'm not the fighter that I thought I was a year ago. Agree, you're the shell that finally brought me down. I know. Even before I knew, I think I knew. Choking on the question I had the answer to. Couldn't help but spiral and I lost control. The rhythm of your silence takes an awful toll. A paradox well by any other word. Even the sweetest fruit left overnight can turn, can turn. Thanks for tuning in. We are General Mojos. We'll see you real soon.